No, pithy means short but meaningful, as far as I know. Hello, welcome to video 2 for the day. There's Connor. This is a wall that we probably shouldn't be on. It's a bit steep. There's a lot of bees here. Man, if I cared more about editing, that would be a really cool, like, there's a lot of bees here on the screen, but that's not gonna happen. Oh God, there are so many bees! We're okay. Yeah, well, we're okay for now. We may not be okay much longer.
Which side do you think is better?
I would say neither side. There are so many bees. Too many bees. Don't do it. It's so many bees. Okay, so here's where we're gonna, it's fine. Wait, it smells good?
You smell it?
No. I mean, it smells like wet sand.
Oh, it smells so good.
That smells good to you? Are your eyes doing the thing where, like, around the edges of your eyes it gets lighter?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. So, hi, you're looking at me. This is a selfie video. We're in a storm drain, so, you know.
If there's a flood right now, I'm currently on screen. If there's a flood now,
you know, we're out of luck.
we're dead.
Shit out of luck. There probably won't be a flood now. It shouldn't start raining for a good amount of time.
A good 15 minutes or so.
We'll get a notification if it's gonna rain. Do you have service in here?
Yeah.
Nice. It's also not that long, so we'll be out in 15 minutes. But anyway, it's dark as expletive in here.
Oh, that's a wall too.
Oh, you turned on your light. Nice. It's like a spaceship. I used to come in here with friends from high school because I went to high school down the road from here.
Yeah, you smoked
It's a
weed.
good time. Yeah, we smoked so much weed. I'm just kidding. Weed wasn't legal then, and we did not smoke it.
Of course not.
I have never smoked weed. You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Now you know. Have you ever smoked weed?
Of course.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. You do live in Colorado in college.
You haven't?
I really haven't. I went to art school and all. Isn't that crazy?
Why didn't you?
I know, right? I don't know.
No, sincerely.
The occasion just never presented itself. I don't know.
You didn't have any friends that smoked weed?
No, I did. I just never, like, there was never a point where I was like, oh, now would be a great time to smoke weed.
Yeah.
You know?
Really, there's not. Like, I don't because it just kills my motivation and drive.
Oh, true. I'm also really good at sleeping in,
Right,
and I feel like I don't need any help.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
So,
We made it out alive.
the challenge
We
for
ended up
fans is
researching
starting off at a bit of a
blockchain
low
and Bitcoin.
because there's already
So, that was fun. Just got to sit down and read Satoshi Nakamoto's Bitcoin white paper, which came out in 2008 and launched Bitcoin in 2009. And he's going to set the tone for most of the things that are interesting that are done on the internet in the next 20 years. Sat down and read that with Connor, because that seems like a little bit of original literature that I should be familiar with. And then talked about Bitcoin and Ethereum and some of the really interesting things that are going on in the world right now. And it was just a really good, interesting, engaged afternoon. And then, now we're both headed to, in separate cars, a thing called New Tech Pitch Night, which happens once a month here in the Springs, where some companies pitch what it is they're doing as if they were pitching to investors. And that should be fun. So, also there's free pizza. So yeah, that's where I'm headed. There's a little bit of traffic, but it shouldn't be too late. So yeah, good day, really good day.
Entrepreneurial ecosystem. And then here in Colorado Springs, mainly
Free pizza.
focusing on startup ecosystems. So we like those Instagrams, the Twitters, the Salesforce, any company that serves a market.
Mickey here is live streaming.
Geographical. We have a really, really big one coming up that I can't wait to share with all of you. So being able to bring people together so people can talk. Access to mentorship. So when you're starting a business and you need help with something, that you have a mentor that's able to help you with that. Someone who's been there, someone who's done that, and can hopefully teach you about their struggles or their failures so that you don't have to go through the same failures that they have. So it gives you a little edge on the competition. Access to talent, so when you have a great idea and you might be great at marketing, but you want to build an app and you don't know how to build an app, hopefully being able to find a technical co-founder and your first, second employees that are so critical in the hiring process. Number 4, access to resources. So that's legal services, accounting services that aren't going to bleed your startup dry. Because, number 5, startups are always looking for money. So it's very important that Peak Startup is able to vet and go through and figure out what services in town are able to work with startups and who has a model that makes sense for startups to go to.